Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Virgo. I'm going to look at the last 3 months of 2024. We're looking at the rest of October, November, and December. And then we're going to look at the energy coming to you in 2025. So I'm super excited to take a peek. I hope you all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal reading from me, my email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we could talk about that. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Virgo. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Virgo, everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. Whew, but welcome, Virgo. Let's get you an angel oracle card. Spirit, can we get an angel oracle card for Virgo for the last 3 months of 2024? What advice do you have for Virgo the last 3 months of 2024? Fresh air. Look at this. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend some time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Oh, time for some fall cleaning here, Virgo. You're so good at this. You're so good at cleaning out the closets. My sister's a Virgo, and yeah, I have her come over and clean out my closet. She's so good at it. Family, look at this. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Allow yourself to feel peace. I really like this. I like this. It's like we torture ourselves all day long. And as soon as we're peaceful, here comes that torturous thought, or here comes that reminder that maybe things aren't as what you wanted them to be, or there's something else to do. There's always something else to do, but don't let that ruin your fresh air experience, Virgo. Get out there, take a walk, breathe it in, breathe it out. And yeah, something going on with a family member that the answer might come to you as you're out there breathing it in. So, all right, what kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for Virgo? What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Virgo spirit? What kind of animal spirit guide? Hyena, look at you. You're all fired up. Whew, something's gotten under your skin here, Virgo, or it's just aggravating you. It's just edgy. You're triggered with this person. It's just you almost can't even be in the same room with them, or you're just upset, or you're just, yeah. But you've put a lot of work into this relationship with the beaver. Very, very hard work. It feels like hard work to you, and you're wondering why a relationship isn't supposed to be hard work. It's not supposed to be this hard. It's just not. And it's not supposed to be that hard. You're right about that. There's an answer here. There's a solution here. So let's see if we can find that solution. Let's get a Zen Tarot card for the sign of Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Virgo, the last 3 months of 2024. Seems like it's some kind of closure on a relationship. Saying goodbye, shutting the door, or mending it. But there's an end. Integration. Look at this. Oh God, I love this. Integration. You're merging it into your life. You're making it part of your life here. You're really fired up about something. You've got really, really good luck coming to you. There's the double rainbow here, the yin and the yang, the snapping it together. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful integration of this energy. The source. My God. Just get right to the root of it. Got to get to the root of this problem. You got to get to the root of the triggers here, or what's upsetting you. Why is this upsetting you? Get to the root of this. It's got to have something to do with you not being heard, or you not feeling heard, like your voice just gets squashed around this person, and you're building up some momentum around this. You're finding the right words. You're finding the right way to express yourself here. It's absolutely beautiful with the integration card coming out. And the beaver, you're working really hard at this. Spirit does want to say, kind of relax in how hard you're working at it. It's not supposed to be this hard. You're supposed to have a lot more fun with this person. take down the wall a little bit so that you can laugh at yourself and allow them to laugh at their self as well. Don't hold them to what they've said or hold them to the promises of being a certain person over here, because you don't want them to hold you to how they view you and the label they have put you in and the stereotype they've put you in. You want to be able to expand from that. You want to be able to grow from that. So allow them to do the same. Allow them their own expansion here, because there's a learning curve here. All right, what are you thinking about, Virgo? What is on your mind? What is on your mind for the last 3 months of 2024? Spirit, what's on Virgo's mind? What has Virgo primarily been thinking about? Five of Pentacles, being left out, being abandoned, being rejected. This person did hurt you, but you're trying to find the way back in. You're trying to find the secret passcode to get in, right? And we can never remember our damn passwords. What was the password for this person? Maybe it's I'm sorry. But it's got to go the other way around too. It has to be reciprocal. So yeah, but you've been feeling left out. Again, something about your voice not being heard. You just can't seem to be heard within this familial relationship. All right, let's see what else is going on in the mind of Virgo. Four of Cups. You're disconnecting from this. You don't want to have any part of this. You don't want to be upset anymore, and neither do they. There's a miracle, there's an angel, there's an answer right in the door here. You've been staring at these same three cups, working really hard at this relationship, and there's a fresh new voice coming through the door, some kind of mediator, some kind of middle person who can really allow you to at least come up to the doorstep here, see what's going on inside the other person's mind space here. Interesting. What is the challenge? What's the challenge going on right now with Virgo? The challenge, the primary challenge in the mind space, the primary challenge. Starting over, the Fool. The Fool is the challenge. That's so interesting. That is so interesting. You cannot seem to get this new beginning with this person. Either they are refusing to change or you are, but it just feels stunted. But yeah, there's a new start, a new beginning, really begging to be had here. Let's see. Tell me a little bit more about that. Tell me a little bit more about why is the Fool the challenge here in the mind space for Virgo? Why can't Virgo just start over? Six of Wands, it's that reciprocity. It's that being heard. It's that being heard. You just have to be heard, but you need some kind of middle person to be able to translate. There's a translation problem. Lost in translation is what's happening here. Virgo, there's an honoring of you, an honoring of how hard you work and the energy you put into things and the effort you put into things. It's absolutely beautiful. Spirit really is here to honor you and to just say how beautiful you are, how determined you are and persistent you are, and the will that you have within you. It's just that inner light that pulls you forward. It's absolutely beautiful. You're just feeling really stuck as this year comes to an end here. It's just like, yeah, but everything just stays the same. Nothing will change. There's a person around you too that feels the same way. That just feels like nothing ever changes. Let's see, Spirit, what's your advice in the mindset for Virgo? What's your advice? What's your advice in the mind space for Virgo, Spirit? Advice for Virgo. I see Temperance, right? Yeah, Temperance. Temper yourself down. You got to really deal with those triggers, with those things that are upsetting you. There's a fantastic guy on YouTube. He's all over. He's written books, but his name is Michael Singer. And he really, really gets down to the root cause of the reactive energies and how to handle that, how to temper yourself, how to gain control no matter what's going on around us. It's a lot like Abraham Hicks, my favorite group of non-physical entities. But a lot like that, like stuff's going to happen. Things are going to happen to us. The externals really, really, you have to just bear down. And, sometimes there's just nothing we can do. There's just nothing we can do. So yeah, you have to temper the reactive energies down, Virgo. That's what Spirit's asking you to do here. And the Page of Swords came out in reverse. You've shut something down. You've either ghosted this person or you've shut it down. You haven't let them get into your personal life here or find out anything personal about you. There's just, you're rubbing up against somebody here, and you're finding that patience, that temperance to find the common ground, to find the middle ground, to at least have a conversation. There's just somebody here that is begging to reconnect the way it used to be, but you're kind of moving into this understanding that we can never go home. It can never be the way it used to be because we know too much now, right? We know too much now. I know how you feel. I know what you're thinking now. I know, something came out of the blue or maybe surprised you about how they were thinking about you. And it was kind of a shocker, but you're finding a way. You want to find a way to start over in this relationship. You're not giving up. That's what I want to get to. You're not giving up. And not with this beaver card here and the hyena. The hyena is very focused on what they need. So you're very focused on what you need. And that's how we get it. That's exactly how we get it. Beautiful. Don't forget to get outside and really breathe in, breathe out. It doesn't have to be thought about all the time here. So most of our answers come when our guard is down, when we focus on something else. What's in the heart space? What has Virgo been feeling for 24? My God, are you magical? You hold the power. You hold the magic key here. You hold the magic wand. Beautiful high priestess energy coming out. Major arcana in the heart space. Oh, Virgo, you have really learned how to be this powerful. You don't get this powerful just by winging it here. Four of Swords. I saw the Three of Swords wanted to come out on the split there, but yeah, it doesn't. This doesn't come easy. It doesn't come easy to be this voyant, right? You're all the clairs. You're all the clairs. You've really studied spirituality. You've studied the occult, the mystic here, and you cannot not expand, not grow, not elevate when you're studying it. You've been studying it for a little while here. Beautiful. You learned how to do it now. Now you've got the talent, the skill, and you've got the willpower. This is huge. This is big in your life. This is really a big change of heart for you. All right, what else? Oh my God. There you are on this spiritual retreat, on this getaway, on this disconnect. I saw the disconnect here with the Four of Cups. And there you are, just disconnecting. Oh, God, I love this because you're giving it a breather. It's like you've been thinking about it almost obsessively, just wanted to get to the root of the issue so you could fix it. You are the fixer amongst us. You are the healer amongst us. Hermit energy is all about that inner healing, that finding the peace within, and no matter what's going on around here. So, yeah. This is beautiful. This is the way to do it. Just disconnect from it. Disconnect. We're too close. Sometimes when we're too close in the situation, we need that mediator. We need that third party perspective because it's very, very difficult for us to see what we're doing when we're so focused on what the other is doing, and how if they could just change this, then I could be happy, right? We have all these conditions. It's conditional love that we gather in our lives. It's natural. I mean, who doesn't put conditions on love? I'll love you until, right? But this is I love you because of what we've been through, because of the trials and tribulations here with the Six of Wands, and then the honoring of the sacredness of this bond. And really just smudging the rest away. None of the rest matters. It's all small stuff, right? Don't sweat the small stuff. And by the way, it's all small stuff. So yeah, this goes bigger than that. This goes bigger. This goes to really learning the value of unconditional love and removing those conditions from the others around you. Doesn't matter if they remove them from you. It doesn't matter because you're the one removing them. All right, what's the challenge in the heart space? This major arcana, you're really ending out this year with a bang, Virgo. This is the end of it now. This is the end of that cycle, the end of that drama, the end of that trauma. It's time. It's time to move into the healing phase now and really get back on track now. Look at this with the Knight of Cups. It's been difficult to express yourself. For some reason, your throat chakra's been really tied up, cat caught your tongue because you were trying to find the right words, and you didn't want to trigger anyone else around you. You did not want to have anyone feeling the way you were feeling in this past year. But look at the confidence. Look at that coming out with the Queen of Wands. I mean, talk about being able to express yourself. It's just your spirituality, your learning of the angels and their power and the realm that exists around us because of your knowledge of this. Your throat chakra is it's just wide open. It's just really focused on your throat, opening up, Virgo, and just speaking wisely, just speaking calmly, just speaking from your gut. Really just channel it. Just let the words flow, and your confidence is just really soaring now. These are all beautiful, beautiful cards, especially because I can see that there's a relationship that's been the thorn in your side. It's just like, man, everything in my life is great. I've really worked hard. I've really gathered the things that I wanted to gather. I've done the things that I want to do. If only this person could see me, if only they could hear me, if only they could understand what I've been striving for, and my motives, and my dreams. You just haven't been able to understand. 24 was just really, really the catalyst to end this relationship or begin this relationship on a different note of hearing each other, of listening to understand rather than to reply, because now you're tempering down on your reactive energies. You're not so reactive. So as soon as they said something that was maybe a little offensive to you, your guard would go up, your defenses go up, you get that look in your eye, and they sensed it, they smelled it, they felt it, and now they're on guard. And it was just like this magnet that just could not come together. 2024 has all been about finding the common ground, finding the bridges. Let's not talk about that. Let's not trigger each other here. Let's see. And it's all clicking together. That's why integration just made me feel so much better. It was just like the click back into place, back into place of how it should have been before that. There was some kind of catalyst or some kind of event that pushed it into the boiling point here. But look at the major arcana and then the Queen of Wands in your heart space. I mean, this is all about you. This is all about you for once. Finally. Feels like it's been around about everyone else. And even this person who's really had their feelings hurt, you've been soothing. You've been, I'm sorry. You've been really giving in because you just wanted peace. It didn't matter. It was like no argument was worth winning. To feel like this. I just want to feel better. I want to feel happy again with this person. I don't want to be in this win or lose battle anymore, or who's right or who's wrong, or how did this start? Let's get to the root of this. I'm just tired of looking at where the problem started because it has me always looking at the problem. So now you're moving into this solution. Now you're moving into this. I'm just going to speak my mind because I feel so angsty anyway. What could it hurt? I have offended this person anyway. So I'm just going to speak. I'm going to open up of how I really, really feel. God, this is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Spirit, what's your advice going into 25 in the heart space for Virgo? Oh, Six of Cups. Look at this young love, this innocent love, this return to innocence in the love arena here. Oh, Virgo. It's like a do-over. You get to start over. As soon as you speak your mind and you speak your truth, you're not trying to speak the way you think. You're not saying the words you think they want to hear. You're removing that obstacle. It's just a restriction. It's an obstacle of trying to people please, of trying to tell this person, and in particular, how you're feeling, but you're using words you think they want to hear. And it's just like, they want to hear you. They want to hear you. They don't want to hear themselves regurgitated back at them. They want to hear how you feel about this. God, this is beautiful because you have this kind of safe place now. Now you have this safety net, this conversation with this mediator in the room. It's a third party perspective, and it's like, Virgo, if you could say it this way, and family member, if you could say it that way, and come together with the common stream here, and the reminder of what we're here for, the reminder of the connection, the reminder of how much this person meant to you and means to you. And is it worth it? Is this your hill to die on? Or can we just kind of bring it back together and never talk about that again? That which shall not be named, right? We'll bring Harry Potter into it with the high priestess here. and just not speak of that. I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking in my mind right now? I'm just going to say it is Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I see all these arguments around the dining room table about Donald Trump. Love him or hate him. It's a conversation piece and it needs to end. It needs to end. It doesn't have anything to do with our daily lives. It affects us in the daily, not at all. So yeah, it's some kind of conversation that doesn't need to be had. Look at this with Libra. It's like, yeah, this is the law now. This is the law now. Let's talk about the things that excite us and give us hope and give us peace, and stop talking about the things that give us angst or what we don't like, right? Life is filled with all the wants and don't wants. We will always continue ever on with the wants and don't wants, but it's got to be about our focus. It's got to be about our focus. And when we're focused on the problem, we simply cannot find the solution, because we keep trying to point out the problem. We keep trying to point out what we don't like about it instead of pointing out what we like about it. So the conversation has to shift. And it will. It's shifting. It's shifting right now with justice. This is balance, 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 balance. Temperance is all about balance. All about balance. 2025 is going to be all about balance with you. Doesn't matter what people think. Doesn't matter what their religion is. Doesn't matter what they believe. You know what you believe. You have this true, core, authentic truth system now that you can't get pushed off your soapbox any longer. You can't get pushed off. You're not reading the comment section any longer. I love this. I love this strength coming to you. All right, what's in the foundation? What is this all about? I saw the Nine of Pentacles. What is this all about for Virgo? What's this all about? So focus. Look, again, it's whatever you're focused on. Whatever you're focused on, ask and you shall receive. Virgo, you're very, very focused on something. Very focused on something. 2025 is going to bring you the energy that you need, because you have smudged this energy away. You've really let it go now, and you're moving into 2025 with this new glint in your eye, with this new spark in your eye now. There's this new feeling of, you know what, I survived that. I did it, and I didn't lose my shit. I did it. I survived it. And now I'm not going to let that get in my way anymore. I'm not going to let that. It's taken up way too much of my time. You know, my husband and I have been talking that Donald Trump has been in the news since 2015. Really, I mean, you're talking 10 years that this has been going on. Again, love him or hate him, it's been the topic of the dinner table here. And it's just time to start living our lives again. It's time to start remembering the things that make us happy and excite us, and why we love America and the things we love about America, instead of everything that's gone wrong or everything that's horrible. It's still the greatest country in the world because I'm American to me, right? This is the United States of America. Let's bring it together. Let's bring us some camaraderie here, the way it should be, and get some happiness, get some celebration in the streets again instead of rioting. It's not doing us any good. It's really, really just making us heartsick. So it's time to get back to the celebration of life. It's time to get back to the fun, back to the reason, the purpose, and it's connection. It's connection. You've got the Nine of Cups just really smack dab in the middle of your heart. I mean, it's about connection with you, 2025 moving forward. It's like the age of Pisces is the age of war. It's the age of emotion here. So we're moving into the age of Aquarius, that balance, that real understanding that peace, not war, right? Love, not war. Yes. I love that. Return to the 70s. Let's bring the hippies back. All right, let's see. What else is in the foundation? What else is in the foundation of this for Virgo? Foundation of this for Virgo for 2024. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Virgo, here comes the sun. Yes, look at you just dancing and singing your way right into the new year here. This is glorious. This is beautiful. Look at you with the Fool, the Hermit in your heart space, the sun in the foundation. I mean, this is our daily. This is our everyday lives, and you are really singing and dancing your way through it. It's like a song coming on the radio, and you can't help it. You could be in the middle of Costco, and you're going to sing it out now. That throat is wide open. There's just no stopping it now. No stopping it any longer. You really opened up. You just cleared out the chakras, just cleared out the toxicity. So beautiful. So beautiful. Good for you. Whew. God, you're going to be fun in 25. It's like everyone's going to want to migrate around you now because you figured some kind of secret out. They think. All right, what's the challenge? What's the challenge? What's the challenge? The Hierophant, the elevation up. Look at this. I got to say, there's not really much of a challenge going on here because you are elevating up beyond it. You see beyond it. You see the bigger picture. There's some kind of angel that comes in and just is like, look, let's look at both sides here, some kind of mediator. And boy, when we know better, we do better. You know exactly how to speak to this person now. You know exactly how to speak to those around you. It's like you're holding, you're the teacher now without anyone asking for a classroom here. It's just really beautiful. You're just people migrating around you to hear these beautiful words of wisdom, and it comes through experience. It's the only way it can come. This is beautiful. Look at you just leveling up right toward the end of the year here, moving in so powerfully into 2025. Really powerful. I mean, you got your magic back. You got your mojo back. Oh God, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Am I loving this? I am loving this for you. All right, what else? Is there any other advice in the foundation? Let's see what's happening moving into 25. What's happening moving into 2025 for Virgo? Yes, 10 of Pentacles. Need I say more? There's a happy ending. And there's you with the family back together with this reconciliation, with this real soothing of your past energies. The peace in today is beautiful. And the promise of a beautiful tomorrow is here for you. It's just like, yeah, let's bring this back together. Let's mend these wounds. Let's heal these wounds. And that makes you so much stronger. I mean, really strong when you can truly heal the wounds and not give up on each other and not just a ghost or disappear or not speak because it's too hard. It's when you can really sit in the room and have a conversation and laugh again, you'll know. And you'll know by how you feel that, yeah, it's done. The angst is over. The fight is over. The war is over. The battle's over. It's moving into that age of Aquarius now, moving into that peace now for you, moving into connection and joy and exhilaration again. Oh my God, Virgo. All right. Do we need one more? Do we need one more? Oh my. 2 flew out. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Really, it's time to bring it back together. There's a big reunion, a big reconciliation happening here. You've got a new plan with the base behind you. It's not this broken tower that now you have to kind of think about in the back of your mind. I should have done things differently. I wonder what they're doing. I shouldn't have left. Maybe they needed me. Maybe I abandoned them, right? You don't have all these worries or fears here. You have this solid base behind you. So you have healed. You have healed the energies that felt very sticky, very sticky. Oh, you healed them. You healed them up, Virgo. You have this beautiful healing power about you. And you brought it all together. You brought the family back together. You brought the peace back into the home. You brought the happiness back into your home. Your home. Nothing else is allowed here. You put the threshold. You put the salt in the threshold. Evil must stay out. Beautiful. I am with you. I am with you, Virgo. Let's infuse love into this world again. And that's the only way to change the world. So beautiful. But we got to change our internals first. We've got to change. We've got to do it first. We have to lead by example. So pull it back together here. This is beautiful. Oh, happy 2025 to you. It's going to be such a powerful year. All of your dreams are going to come true because you're not waiting for someone else to change before you get going, before you get happy. I'm gonna get happy and then. It's beautiful Abraham Hicks motto here. I'm gonna get happy and then I'm gonna change the world. Yes, and there you go. All right, Virgo, time for celebration again. Spirit is really pressing this in. It is time to celebrate. Go out with the friends, go out with the family, but laugh. It's not a time for political conversation. It's not a time talk about money, religion, or politics. Just leave it out there. Leave it at the door. Pretend there's salt at every threshold of establishments that you are entering, and it is not allowed. You're not allowed to interrupt us once again, to steal more time from us because we're talking about you. Not allowed. So banish Donald Trump from from your conversations, and it'll be a much happier place. Even if you're singing his praises. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Virgo, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. And I will definitely tune in with you soon. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated with you at all, Virgo. It helps me to keep going and motivates me. So let me know. All right, I will definitely tune in with you soon.